So, hello fellow coin collectors, how you going today? And today I have some coin that is actually different. So, if you've been following my channel, you know sometimes I mention the coins I actually like to collect, and here is one of them. So this is actually a coin from India, and it's from the Chakwan dynasty. Now I know I butchered that name, but I've actually never heard that name being pronounced, so if anyone can actually correct my pronunciation, that'd be awesome. So this is well, they put the denomination as stater, but it's actually quite a small coin, so it's more like a drachm type Greek coin. You get these in weight variations of between 3.5 and 4.5 grams, which is pretty much the standard weight for a coin of that time period. So as you can see on this side, it has just a very basic image, and this is actually the god Lakshmi. So, and I'm surprised they actually use gods' names, or some of them, for people, because I know someone whose wife's name's Lakshmi as well. And well, here is her head. This is her body. So there's her breasts, and down. Why is that camera moving? I think the camera's too heavy for the stand. So anyway, and this is a dress, piece of clothing down below, dots, and probably the belly button here. And here's her arms, and her legs actually wrap around side because she's actually sitting down, and she's sitting on a chair. So these actually represent a chair. And it's quite a nice coin. It's actually a small coin, so if I can compare it with another coin, I'll use a Australian fourpence coin. So if we put them together, the footprints coin is about half the weight of this coin, so this coin is actually thicker. You can see the actual details of the size. And here you go, I've put it on top of the footprints, and have a look, it actually fits on it quite well. And this coin you usually find in a round coin, but as with a lot of ancient coins, the actual size of the flan really isn't that important. It's actually the weight of the metal that it contains that is the more important part of these coins. So you'll get coins, they try and get the flan, so the same size, but if not, then they're not really too, they're not really, it's not really too important. If it's too thick, they will just cut the metal off. If it's too small, they'll just discard it, remelt it, and use it for another coin. So here is the reverse. So I'm calling this the reverse because the Lakshmi would have been an important figure, or as it is now, in Hinduism, and that would have been placed it as the important side of the actual coin. This side just has the inscription Sri Rajadeva. So Rajadeva is actually the king's name, and that's basically all that the inscription has. So you got some of the inscription, like the first letter down here, and the last one is half off the flan. So the actual coin should have been a little bit bigger, and it's also dotted around the side, so you can see the dots up the top. And these coins are actually quite common because I read that these coins at the time were minted in a lot. There was just a lot of them minted per day, per year, that they actually circulated right up until his grandson. So it's probably like about 40 or 50 years. I can't remember from memory, but these are actually quite common at the time, but now they're actually a bit scarce because, as you know, the Indian economy is actually growing a lot, so the collector's market in India is actually also growing. So a lot of collectors, because of the importance of Lakshmi on the coins, they would have been snapped up, and the value of these coins has actually gone up quite a lot. So you're probably looking about $30 or $40 per coin just for this one. And a lot rarer issues of these silver coins, you're looking at a more, you're going to pay more of a higher value for those coins. But you can see this coin is actually a lot pitted because this would have also had other metals in it like copper, tin and whatever else. Obviously those ones have started to corrode and go out of the metal, and it's causing some pits and holes in the actual coin. So this is what you need to actually be careful about. So you need to actually take steps to actually protect this coin. And it just makes it a very unique and interesting part of history. So I hope you like this coin. It's one of my collection. I've tried to get other coins of the Chahamanas, whatever you want to call them, but in Australia they're actually a bit harder to get, and a place you would have to look is India, but if you know the laws of India, it's a bit harder to get and export to Australia. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope that you enjoy this coin, and let me know what you think of it down below. Thank you and bye bye.